Probably not much of a surprise, but guess what we went and did? We got a trailer. Vibe Extreme Light 287 QBS. So we actually bought this in the winter time. We brought it home, it was horrible weather, but we got a really good deal because the time that we got it right around the RV show. We went to Camping World. So what are we doing? Picking up our new camper. I'm gonna record the first time.
Just picked up.
What is behind us? So we brought it home in the snow, showed it to the kids, they loved it. But it did need some warranty work on it. I mean, every time you buy one of these things, they're thrown together so quick, you never know what really needs to be done to them until you get them home and inspect them. So we ended up taking it back up there, getting a few things done, and now we are getting ready to clean it up, get our own personal touches on it, get some upgrades to it. Very minor upgrades, not doing anything too major. So one of the first things I did is I put a vent cover on the top to be able to have the vent open all the time, even going down the road or at night or if it's raining. So we'll take a look at that.
What you doing?
Overall, pretty easy install. There it is. Don't even have to worry about the seal because it's above. The only problem is now I'm going to have to take that off to check the seals for the die core and the tape underneath it. But worth it. So now we can leave this open while we're driving down the road. Very exhausting. It's exhausting. I also changed out the doorknob in the bathroom because, believe it or not, a lot of these don't come with locks on the door, and we've got girls in this family that would really appreciate if the boys don't just walk in on them. So I installed a new doorknob with lock on it. The other thing I did is I installed the Oxygenix shower head. It's supposed to decrease your water usage but keep the water pressure. So excited to get this one installed. We just got our standard shower head, just like any normal travel trailer. So we are going to replace that with the Oxygenix. They did provide plumber's tape for this, so you want to make sure it's on there with the thread because there's no other kind of washer. That'll help prevent any leaks from down here. I'm tall. I'm 6'4", so this is why the skylight is necessary in any one of these. But now we've got removable. You can click it on and off. to turn off the water flow. And then we're gonna test it quick. And there we go. That is some pretty good water pressure. And of course, you can shut it off, lather up, conserve water, pop it back on. We're actually not even hooked up to city water, so this is using the water pump. I can hear it kicking on and off when I click this. So you know you're doing a good job of stopping the water flow. We also did a battery upgrade, so you can check out, I'm gonna be having a video all about that here soon as well. All right, let's take a quick look at the inside of it, just see what you think. All right, so when you first step in, typical layout. We got the couch, which of course folds into a bed. We added that ourselves, didn't come with the unit obviously, but we got storage inside of it. First aid kit. Convenient when you've got 3 boys, you never know what's gonna happen. And then of course the dinette, that turns into a bed also, but we don't ever see having to use those as a bed, and you'll see why in a second. And we've also got our standard kitchen layout. But what we loved about this particular unit was the amount of storage. For example, right there, you've got a double-sided vanity instead of having, sometimes you see those units, there's just an empty space there and I don't get it. So this one we've got the full-size vanity mirror underneath there. And then of course you've got underneath here, and then this drawer pulls out all the way. So we got tons of storage there as well. And then you come back here, and this was the selling point. We needed the bunkhouse with the kids. We got 1, 2, 3 bunks, but then these 2 futons, both can be folded out, or we can have 1 long bed. So if we got 3 kids, get a permanent bed, and then 1 will have to make up their bed every night. But they love it, it gives them their own space. And of course we added even more drawers with 4 kids, they each get their own drawer. That's lightweight, and then I simply attached it to there so that it wouldn't fall and rumble when you got the minor earthquakes going down the road. And then this is also theirs, got their mirror. Conveniently, 4 cubbies for 4 kids. We do have storage here and a space for TV, but we told them we don't plan on ever having a TV back here, but that could change. But lots of lighting, beautiful open cross breeze. And then we work our way back across. Oh, and you got storage up there too for food. Storage down there. Of course you got your TV, built-in DVD player. And then in here, got your master bedroom. Now this is the typical RV queen, it's short, but you'll notice we got the model that had extra space here. So what we're gonna eventually do is I'm gonna bring this out, installing under there, extending that wood out, because right now that's storage underneath there, which is great. So we gotta maintain the storage, but extend the bed, and then we'll have lots of room, lots of leg room. And that's it. So we're gonna get this thing moved in, we're gonna get some decorations. My wife has all kinds of plans for this, but we're excited to get out there and get in our first camping trip in this.